This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the Premier Trade Market Wrap with Ivan Caesar.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Premier Trade Market Wrap for April 30th, 2007. My name is Ivan Caesar, and this is the news. Personal income grew faster than spending in March. Individual incomes jumped 0.7% in March, the same increase as in February, which was revised higher from the original report that showed a 0.6% gain. Economists had forecast only a 0.5% rise in that measure. Spending by consumers increased only 0.3% in March, down from the revised 0.7% rise in February. Economists also had forecast a 0.5% rise in spending. The business sector in the Chicago region expanded in April, but at a slower pace than in March, according to a survey of corporate purchasing managers. The Chicago Purchasing Managers Index fell to 52.9 from 61.7 in March. Economists were expecting a pullback only to 54.5. For stocks in the news, Delta Airlines emerged from bankruptcy following a 19-month reorganization that saw it fight off a hostile takeover. Among other things, it has set aside $10 million for a marketing effort. Executives at Delta also have said that after the company exits bankruptcy, it will consider shedding Calm Air, a Delta subsidiary that provides regional service for the airline. The U.S. Supreme Court overturned a ruling that Microsoft should be held liable for patent infringements on copies of the Windows operating systems sold overseas. By a 7-1 vote, the justices rejected arguments by AT&T that Microsoft software code that infringes on its patents could be deemed a component of a computer, making overseas sales of the Windows operating system an infringement under U.S. patent law. In earnings news, Verizon showed a profit for the first 3 months of 2007, which amounted to 51 cents a share. In the same period last year, before Verizon's divestiture of its phone directories business, earnings totaled $1.63 billion, or 56 cents a share. Humana posted net income of $71.2 million, or 42 cents per share, compared to $83.7 million, or 50 cents a share in the same period last year. Analysts projected 40 cents per share for the latest quarter. Hilton Hotels announced its first quarter profit fell 9% on the cost of renovations at New York property. Earnings dipped to $95 million, or 23 cents per share, from $104 million, or 26 cents per share during the same period a year ago. Scheduled economic reports for Tuesday include the Retail Chain Index for the week of April 28th, ISM Manufacturing Index for April. Scheduled earning reports for Tuesday include DreamWorks Animation, Archer Daniels Midland, MetLife, Kenneth Cole Productions, Quest Communications, Sirius Satellite Radio, Bridgestone, Royal Caribbean Cruises, Marathon Oil, Gaylord Entertainment, Pilgrim's Pride, and Yum Brand. This has been the Premier Trade Market Wrap for April 30th, 2007.